Food self-sufficiency becoming an issue in global map, farmers' welfare becoming one of the main points to achieve the target. In this segment, I would like to present to you some data about Indonesia's agricultural sector. The first one is about Indonesia agricultural products export year by year from 2015 to 2018. Trend-wise, it was increasing from 33.5 million tons from 2015 to 2016. The number is quite well, or quite good, as we can say. It was reaching 40.4 million tons, 41.3 million tons in 2017. In 2018, it was reached 42.5 million tons. Agricultural products contribution to Indonesia's trade balance in 2018 experienced surplus as much as $10 billion. Other than that, export value on the same year increased as much as $29 billion, or almost 2 times higher from import value that reached $19 billion. Head of Public Information of Ministry of Agriculture, Kuntoro Boga Andri, said that such improvement in agricultural products export was supported by some regulations being implemented by Ministry of Agriculture, such as deregulation of policies and permit issuance, importation control, and of course supporting export performance by actively aiming the targeted markets. One of the main Jokowi program in Jokowi's period is distributing land certificate. That in the end will improve local farmers' welfare. And let's see the next data. This is the free land certificate distribution in Jokowi's era. In 2019, it was targeted to reach 9%, and it's in it's in million certificates. In 2019, 9 million certificates. In 2018, 9.4 million certificates. 2017, 5.4 million certificates, and in 2015, it was only 0.96 million certificates. Minister of Agrarian Affairs and Special Planning, or National Land Agency, Sofian Jalil, had put the target of land certificate distribution as much as 11 million certificates this year. Sofian admitted such target also given by President Joko Widodo. According to Sofian, land certificate is important as legal evidence for land ownership. Other than that, certificate can be used for collateral when they proposing loans of fund to banks. The existence of land certificate also minimizing the number of conflicts in farmers' community. To know more about the detail on the number of agrarian conflicts, let's see the next data. This is the width of agrarian land conflicts in 2014. Agrarian land that experiencing conflict reaching 2.86 hectares. The number keep decreasing. In 2018, it was only 0.8 hectares. Consortium Pembaruan Agraria, or KPA, had recorded during 2018 there were 410 agrarian conflicts happened accumulatively 4 years in President Joko Widodo's first period. There are 1,769 agrarian conflicts happened. Secretary General of Consortium Pembaruan Agraria, or KPA, said agrarian conflicts happened in 177.6 hectares of land in Indonesia. Agrarian conflicts, 35% happened in plantation sector, where 65% of it happened in CPO plantation sector. Most of agrarian conflicts happened in Riau province, which was 42 cases. And how about the land authorization in Indonesia? Let's see the next slide. This is the presentation of the land authorization in Indonesia. 71% belong to Forest Corporation, and 16% for the Large Agriculture Corporation, and the one that owned by conglomerates reaching 7%, and 6% only owned by the traditional farmers. and professor of agriculture faculty of Bogor Agricultural Institute, Dwi Andrea Santosa, said that small farmers should be the main actors in terms of maintaining agricultural land. One of the strategies is to keep their important role is by improving their welfare. When they're not having an ideal welfare, they will sell their land, and it will make Indonesia going further from food self-sufficiency program achievement. And what are the list of government's homework in Indonesia or in Indonesia's agricultural sector? Let's see the next data. The first one is solving agrarian conflict. And then the second one is traditional farmer welfare improvement and then productivity improvement. The fourth one is the farmers regeneration, which is now is quite hard to find the young people that interested to agriculture sector. And then the last one is strict limitation in agricultural land conversion. According to data Census of Agriculture from Statistical Central Agency, as much as 503,000 hectares of farmers' land in Java Island converts to commercial area, housings, and government infrastructure. Width of agricultural land in Indonesia only 568 square meter per capita, which is lower than Vietnam, which reached 1,000 per square per capita. Thailand, 5,000 meters square per capita, and Australia, 26,000 meters square per capita. We're hoping nothing but the best for Indonesia agriculture sector. And stay tuned on Market Headlines because we'll be right back after this quick break.